beer sector and beer breweries is in an utter collapse. Though people will tell you that they're seeing a bright side of 4 to 5% of growth, that is completely focused on premium, low alcohol bottles of beer. In addition, a lot of the RTDs are being classified as beer, so it is very uncertain what is truly growing. Something to keep in mind if you're looking to invest in beer breweries. Beer breweries need to focus on the local tap experience and the adaptation towards moderation drinking, which means more of a premium beer that every sip is an experience. No more wolfing down all those bottles, 6-packs. It's pivoted to single bottles at a premium price. Consolidation is another major factor. When big beer breweries buy out small ones, it brings down costs on the product and hopefully will not bring down the prices. The spirits industry is again down in volume. However, what seems to be most shocking is there's a tremendous overhang in the industry, with Jim Beam pausing production to the end of 2026. This is quite shocking, as the global growth in hard spirits, in particular bourbon in Asia and Latin America, is expanding very quickly. Something is not working out well over there. The craft segment is expanding, but it's extremely competitive. That said, where's it expanding? Either abroad, which is very difficult to expand on, or extremely local in your backyard. If you are not able to tap into either of those markets, you will be of the 40% of the distilleries that are closing down. Of course, releasing a cocktail, mocktail, or non-alcohol alternative will drive growth, as you're more welcoming to buddies and their friends, some that drink, some that don't. Make in-house more welcome. The key cutting trends for 2026 is fairly simple. Drink less, but drink higher value, which is a premium drive. Experiment with ready-to-drink drinks, which often you can have a fruit or something that people are interested in involved, giving it a psychological tint or tilt as being more healthy. Focus on e-commerce. Heavy growth needs to be on premise. Worry about your tariffs. Do not build supply too big. Keep tabs on the pressure of taxes and watch the Asian industry. Overall, the market is not in a healthy place. Though, again, the bright side is local premiumization, higher quality, which bodes for the craft distillers that can hold out. Same for beer breweries, same for the winery industry. Thank you very much for watching Everything But the Bottle podcast market forecast. Sign up at ttvmath.com. If you're a winery, brewery, and distillery, you will start saving money. Follow, subscribe. We love you, and give us all your comments. See you all next week.